Hello and welcome to the channel. Nigeria's fast-rising writing star Chimamanda Adichie has written a letter to the United States government for congratulating Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu over his emergence as the winner of the February 25th election. She stated on the letter that the election which brought Tinubu to the office of president-elect was flawed, and as a result, the US shouldn't have congratulated him. Make we jump straight into this latest gist. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Chimamanda Adichie slams US government for congratulating Tinubu. Internationally acclaimed writer Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie has slammed the U.S. State Department for congratulating Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu despite a flawed electoral process. In an open letter to President of the United States, Joe Biden, Adichie referenced reports of widespread violence, ballot box snatching, voters' intimidation, and other malpractices which marred the February 25th poll. The author also stated in the Atlantic article published on Thursday that the Independent National Electoral Commission failed to deliver on its promise to upload election results from polling units in real time via its result viewing portal. Quoting Ned Price, the spokesperson for the U.S. State Department, Chimamanda noted that the congratulatory statement itself mentioned that Nigerians were frustrated at the manner in which the process was conducted and the shortcomings of the technical elements that were used for the first time in a presidential election cycle. She further called on Biden to not remain apathetic toward the current state of Nigeria by endorsing the result of the undemocratic process. You have spoken of the importance of global community for democracy and the need to stand up for justice and the rule of law. A global community for democracy cannot thrive in the face of apathy from its most powerful member. Why will the United States, which prioritizes the rule of law, endorse a president-elect who has emerged from an unlawful process? She wrote. The Americana author also argued that many Nigerians are upset not because their preferred candidate lost in the election, but because the election they had dared to trust was in the end so unacceptably and unforgivably flawed. Congratulating its outcome, President Biden tarnishes America's self-proclaimed commitment to democracy. Please do not give the sheen of legitimacy to an illegitimate process. The United States should be what it says it is, she concluded. The Thursday article is Adichie's second open address to President Biden since the conclusion of the presidential elections. In March, the US-based author published an op-ed via the New York Times where she called on Biden to stand behind the Nigerian people now and make a firm commitment to support election transparency. You don't want a wave of Nigerian asylum seekers fleeing the unbearable discontent of living under an illegitimate government, she warned in the op-ed. Notably, while many world leaders, including the United Kingdom's Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, have extended their congratulations to Nigeria's president-elect, President Biden is yet to send his congratulatory message. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Since the letter was posted on social media, it has drawn sharply divergent responses. Some people have praised her as a true heroine, while others have severely criticized her. See how Nigerians are reacting. At Gozikon C. Chimamanda Adichie once rejected an honorary award from Buhari, stating that she is not interested in anything that has to do with Nigerian government and affairs. Today, she has confessed that she supported Peter Obi's presidential campaign. Chimamanda Adichie became interested. At board_republic. This is an appreciation tweet for Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Thank you for rejecting your national honor which was intended to bribe you into silence. Thank you also for lending your voice to the electoral robbery that occurred on February 25th, 2023. 100 retweets, please. Let me read an excerpt of the letter. Dear President Biden, something remarkable happened on the morning of February 25th, the day of the Nigerian presidential election. Many Nigerians went out to vote, holding in their hearts a new sense of trust. Cautious trust, but still trust. Since the end of military rule in 1999, Nigerians have had little confidence in elections. To vote in a presidential election was to brace yourself for the inevitable aftermath, fraud. Elections would be rigged because elections were always rigged. The question was how badly. Sometimes, voting felt like an inconsequential gesture as predetermined winners were announced. A law passed last year, the 2022 Electoral Act, changed everything. It gave legal backing to the electronic accreditation of voters and the electronic transmission of results in a process determined by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The chair of the commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, assured Nigerians that votes will be counted in the presence of voters and recorded in a result sheet, and that a photo of the signed sheet would immediately be uploaded to a secure server. When rumors circulated about the commission not keeping its word, Yakubu firmly rebutted them. In a speech at Chatham House in London, a favorite influence burnishing haunt of Nigerian politicians, he reiterated that the public will be able to view polling unit results as soon as they are finalized on election day. Nigerians applauded him. If results were uploaded right after voting was concluded, then the ruling party, the All Progressives Congress (APC), which has been in power since 2015, would have no opportunity for manipulation. Technology would redeem Nigerian democracy. Results would no longer feature more votes than voters. Nigerians would no longer have their leaders chosen for them. Elections would finally capture the true voice of the people, and so trust and hope were born. By the evening of February 25th, 2023, that trust had dissipated. Election workers had arrived hours late or without basic election materials. There were reports of violence, of a shooting at a polling unit, and of political operatives stealing or destroying ballot boxes. Some law enforcement officers seem to have colluded in voter intimidation. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.